We're recording.
What, you're not going to give me my iCarly countdown because I roasted you last week?
Thank you.
Alright. What's up, guys, and welcome to Watch Me Wasted!
Editing Jessica here. I also don't want me to be wearing a white shirt in this because, yes, the color correction is very bad. I did my best. I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Welcome to Watch Me Wasted! I'm not smart enough about Spider-Man to make a Spider-Man joke, and that's why I have for you Brockwurst!
Hey.
Hey, how's it going? Brock's here! Yay! And today we're watching Into the Spider-Verse, which is something he's been trying to get me to watch for months now.
Since we started Watch Me Wasted.
Uh-huh. And we're finally gonna watch it. And to go with it, we have One Last Time, a Watch Me Wasted original. That's something that's a joke from the movie that I haven't seen yet. Okay, get out of here.
Okay.
Begin with a blender full of ice. Start off with 3 ounces of coconut rum. Follow it up with 1 ounce of grenadine, which is not grenade, as Maggie lovingly thought it was last week.
Grenade.
Grenade! And then follow it up with about 1 cup of cherry limeade. Ooh.
For color.
For color. And also for taste, so you're not just drinking like, straight up coconut rum.
You're welcome.
And now we blend. Off camera. Because as fun as that scream was last time, we're not gonna do that again. Party! And because this is a layered drink, we're gonna go ahead and set some of this aside. You're gonna have plenty to refill this drink. Put your drinks into the freezer so you can get to working on the next layer. For the blue layer, add 3 shots, or ounces, if you're not an alcoholic, of Hypnotic. Fun fact, Hypnotic was one of my first purchases when I was 21.
Ooh.
Because it tastes like juice.
Nice. Drink responsibly.
Go ahead, take a little swiggy swig of that. Drink responsibly.
Drink responsibly.
Follow it up with 2 ounces of blue curacao. 1, 2. Ta-da! And then, spoon some blue onto the red.
But Jessica,
You're thinking,
there's so much booze in the blue layer and not that much in the red.
Correct.
that way you can kind of take it like a shot, so you go from the booziest to the non-booziest, and it all mixes together when you're drinking it anyway. Science!
You got the colors really good for these two.
Thanks. He's saying these two because I've made him other versions of this drink.
The prototypes.
The prototypes, if you will.
Put a lot of time and effort into this channel, ladies and gentlemen.
I do. I work hard. Pretty drink, pretty drink. Come and taste the drink that I made. Ready?
Yes.
Cheers!
It's like a ballpark slushy.
Yeah!
So like, danger.
Very tasty.
Very tasty.
So, Brockwurst. Spoderman, if you will. Spoderbrock.
But,
Hello.
hello.
Let's talk about Spiderman.
Okay.
I am aware that Spider-Man happens. I've seen the Tobey Maguire movies, except for the last one where he's like emo and whatever.
You're not missing much.
I saw Andrew Garfield one, and I've seen the Tom Holland ones that have come out, and that's what I know about Spoderman. I know John Mulaney's in this one.
He is, and you're gonna love what he is in this one.
He's the pig, right?
Spider-Ham.
Is his actual name Spider-Ham?
Spider-Ham. Hi, my name is Peter Porker.
I'm excited. Okay, tell me what you love about Spoderman, briefly, because if you haven't realized this about Brock, he is very into Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Insert all the different things that are in his room right now on the screen. Yep, it's still going. There's Spider-Man stuff. And then this is one I made him for his birthday this year. Spider-Man.
Summarize real quick, I just like him because he is such a relatable character. He's fun, he's witty, and he's someone that you try to aspire to be. He's just a good person at heart, and in every single comic ever written, for most part, he is always deemed to be the most worthy hero of them all.
So you'd say you aspire to be like him?
THWIP, baby THWIP.
I hear wedding bells. I'm not gonna stop making Spider-Man puns
Good.
for this whole thing.
Good, I'm glad.
That's what I bring to the table. You bring knowledge and I bring puns. Also, I make drinks, I guess.
Knowledge is power.
Power is pizza.
Can we get a pizza after this?
Yes, pizza. Alright, let's get to watching. Pew pew!
Alright, it's THWIP.
THWIP, BISH.
Keep in mind that every single second of this movie took the animators a week to do. Every single second.
The warning at the top said frenetic moments of animated violence, and I've never related more. Okay, I have a question.
Okay.
So Spider-Man is like in charge of a city, but like I for some reason had it in my mind that like he was just Brooklyn. Okay, but like Tony Stank and like all the Avengers and stuff. Are they just like? I guess I'm confused about where all of these things happen. You know what I mean?
I guess so. For which heroes in particular?
All of them. There's too many.
I would say for the most part, you've got people like Daredevil, Luke Cage, Spider-Man.
Well, yeah,
that
they're all
are
in Hell's Kitchen, right? And like Jessica Jones and stuff.
Yes, they're all within New York and each kind of like little districts of New York, but they will go where crime is, more or less. But you got people like Captain America, Thor, Black Widow, Iron Man. They'll do global or beyond Earth. That's where their missions are. So it really just depends on their connection to an organization or just what they're doing. Because Spider-Man does it on his own, but Captain America does it through S.H.I.E.L.D. You won't get any of them in this though. His dad's a cop and Uncle Aaron is kind of one of those like, I don't like cops people. Not like an activist protester or anything like that, but you'll see.
Okay. This is me asking for attention and affection. Tell me I'm pretty.
You're pretty.
Very cute girlfriend.
Yep.
Good job, girlfriend.
Wait a
Miles would be my favorite kid to have in class with me.
minute. Miles is the best.
Sorry.
This was his introduction,
Important
like, more or less, yeah. This was his introduction to like the mainline media apart from comic books, and they did such a good job with it because they can butcher a superhero movie or they can make it super popular.
Suicide Squad.
But this one very much as soon as it came out took the title of one of the best Spider-Man movies as soon as it came out.
Sorry, let me get this straight. The nurse just shaved around his hand, but didn't like shave the rest of her head flush.
It's a school nurse, dude. What do you expect?
It's not that hard to take clippers and go like.
That's not her job.
Tell me your parent wouldn't call you right back if you like called them and then like hung up.
Yep.
Like that would not work. My parents would be like, "Hey, you called? What's up?" What if people had a spider sense? That was just common sense. Like, something stuck in the garbage disposal. Reach down and get it. Wait, my common sense is tingling.
Let's talk about
Maggie's gonna have a heart attack during that clip. All right.
Okay, let's talk about it.
So, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Thoughts?
I guess more so thoughts for you, because I've seen that movie, that's probably like my 10th time now. So, what did you think? How did you like it?
I really liked it. It was fun. It was a super cute movie. The one critique that I had was like when they're like, and you know the rest. I'm like, no, I don't.
Everyone knows the rest.
I'm not everyone. I did not know the rest for a lot of them.
That's why she's so special.
Yes, that's why I had to ask you clarifying questions.
Of course.
But I really liked it. I thought it was super cute. I liked the animation style. That was fun. And I liked that I finally understood when you were like, oh, it's my favorite Spider-Man when we watched New Girl for the first time. Are you making another one?
They plan on it, but like I was saying earlier, is that it takes them so long just to do a second of the movie that pretty much as soon as they finished that one, it was incredibly successful, and they announced they were making another one. But I think that one came out, I want to say 2018, 2019. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below.
2018 is what it said on the...
Okay, well then, yeah. Well then let's say 2018. And when that came out, they said 2022 would be the next one.
Yeah. Well, I enjoyed it. What'd you think? One more time.
Alright everybody, let's do this one last time. I would like to do it one more time for sure. It was delicious.
I made a drink that you would like because it's Spider-Man and it's sweet.
Yeah. And I would probably ask you to make that one for me again later down the road.
You'd ask me to make it one last time. Great. Amazing timing. Hey, Steele, what's up?
What do you want?
Just 1 second.
I'm keeping this in the video.
No.
Yeah, sure am. Steele, everybody!
Anyway.
As a refresher course, if you want to check out how to make this drink with more specificity than we had on this exact episode, head to www.watchmewasted.com for new recipes every single Monday. And make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube because we have a 1,000 subscriber giveaway going, which will be super fun. Everyone's gonna get a prize, but it's only gonna happen when there's 1,000 of you. So invite your friends, invite your enemies, maybe during an epic battle, invite everyone in the multiverse. It'll happen eventually. And also make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram. And also take a picture of your drink and tag us with hashtag MadeMeWasted. Make sure to smash these buttons because they're cute or whatever. But most importantly of all, keep it wasted.
Bye!
Most of the whole thing.
I understand.
I'm gonna say I understand again so you're not like leaning to do something unrelated.
I understand. I understand.
Could you punch you in the face when you lipstick together?
I understand. Anyway.
Quick poll of the room. Do you ever just want to punch your significant other?